Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am a new soap maker, quarantine-inspired, quarantine-induced soap maker. I own Rossi Girls Soap Company, will be linked down below. And I am making a Valentine's Day inspired soap. I'm really not sure when I'm going to release this, but I wanted to make a cute little heart soap. I recently got some cane molds. That video will be linked down below, and that was a fun experience, but they've turned out. So I have these two little heart cane molds that I want to use. So I'm going to be making up my oils and lye water here and pouring it off and blah 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 and make soap. Let's see what happens. So I've got my lye here and my oils. We are within about 5 degrees temperature, and we're in like the mid 80s temperature, which is where I really like to work. I've mentioned before that I can't work at hot temperatures. I like to work soft temperatures here. That's what we're going to do. So let me dump this down in here real gently. There's little bits of coconut oil that aren't quite melted all the way down there. They'll get mixed in, so no worries.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on a wave. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. Cause space,
Alright.
space makes me sad.
Beautiful. So I'm going to be scenting this soap with fresh cut roses from Nature's Garden. It is a strong scent. I tend to kind of use a bit less. It's a strong scent, but it is a gorgeous scent. I mean, it's beautiful. If you love the smell of roses, it smells like a face full of roses. Who doesn't love a face full of roses? I'm going to be pouring off just a little bit for a red, because I'll have like a red and a pink drop swirl with the hearts. Let me show you what the hearts look like. They're real cute. Here are my molds. Here. One end. The end that gets the most air kind of gets a little funky. But there's those. So I'll cut this longer one to length.
'Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad. Feeling like Pluto.
Cute little heart.
You already know.
It'll be cute when it's cut, I promise. Let me not forget my fragrance oil, which I always do. Okay. Figure that out. I usually do an ounce, but I'm gonna do probably 0.9. 0.75. Okay. So, with this fragrance oil, it does rice. The thing says it doesn't. That is a lie. And a lot of florals do this anyway. So, let me put this back. I'm really good at, this is like the third video I've done today, and I still forget the fragrance oil. I'm just so excited. So the way I counteract the ricing, which is common with florals, it's not, I mean, that's just what it is. The way I counteract that is I stream it in while I'm mixing. So,
I'm hiding
this
just
air bubble out
behind
here.
the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? 'Cause space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad.
I have found that with this fragrance oil, it's really difficult to get the rice out once it is there. So I'm gonna pour off what I want for the red. And I'm leaving this in here because it's already, you know, bubbles are out, so. Do I want to use any pink or just red? Oh, it'd be cute with just a red drop swirl. Okay. I'm gonna make this red. This is a mix of the True Red set from Mad Micah's and a bit of Always a Bridesmaid. When I was mixing it, I got a little carried away. So this is not the actual True Red set, but it's mostly the True Red set. But I like this red color, so I'm going to go with it. But yeah. Okay.
Looking from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
Alright, let me give this a mix.
Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on the way. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. 'Cause space makes me sad.
We're at a good thickness. I'm not worried about mixing too much necessarily because if it's too thin, then the embeds are just gonna sink. You know? I'm gonna drop this on the left and right and in the center.
You already knew though, I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night?
Suppose, and I'm not going to scrape it off. I'm gonna leave this bit here so I can do a swirl on the top here. So, here we go. I'm gonna pour from high up so I can get a nice mix in this drop swirl here, in the pot swirl here, and I'll go about halfway and then I'll start putting those in.
Looking from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on the way. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. 'Cause space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad. though. You already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? 'Cause space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad.
Does anybody have plans for Valentine's Day? This quarantine is messing with a lot of people's plans, but my husband and I have always had a tradition of just getting Chinese and a bottle of wine. I was never real, like, into the Valentine's Day, like, gotta go out, and, I mean, I feel like at this point, not even just the quarantine, but, like, you're gonna wait in line forever. If you know, reservation or not, you're gonna be waiting for a long time. Everyone wants to go out. Everyone's wants to have a good time. It's gotta be special, whatever. We're not really going to restaurants because of the virus. But we'll be probably doing our traditional eating Chinese. And that has worked for us. It's low maintenance, it's cheap, and it's like, I don't know. Valentine's Day is kind of a whatever. But I think it's more about the quality, like spending time with each other is more important than going out to dinner. Like having a good time together, quality time together is more important to me than like spending a lot of money at a big restaurant and whatever. But what are you guys doing? What are your plans? Are you gonna brave it out there and go? I mean, so let me scrape out the rest of this red here. And then we can get to texturing. This turned out really nice. And if you've watched me before, you know that I texture to death, and then I texture some more. But I've got a good thing going here, so hopefully I can just let it be. What shall we do? I've got good texture, so I should just like do this a few, let the pink kind of come. Oh, that's kind of nice. I don't know how it's going to translate. Here, let's do that. It is so hard to do what you do on one side on the other side. Like, it is so difficult. Like, what did I do? How did I do that? Alright, I need to let it go. I need to just be done. I did good. It looks nice. Let's let it go. Because I'll just go at it. Okay. So I will see you all back about 48 hours to cut the soap, and we'll see how the embeds look in there, if they stayed upright. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I will see y'all in a minute for this Valentine's Day soap cutting. Hello, back we are again with this heart soap. I swear this is not beef, it's soap. It does look like beef though, doesn't it? Huh? You like red meat? But let's cut it and see what's inside. Sometimes these just scoosh right out, and sometimes they give you a hard time. I don't know. Now, I don't remember which side I justified the hearts to, you know, because why would I know that? Why would I be a responsible person and make sure that I kept it the same way? Oh, look, there's one. Interesting that didn't fill in. I think I'm gonna have to just cut some off both ends here. Well, let's see. Let's see what our corners come out like. That's pretty good. The scent is like extreme roses. It's like, can you imagine like an extreme sport? It's like extreme gardening. It's like extreme rose bushes. There's gotta be a market for that, right? Alright, I'm going to take a smidgen off of both sides here. Okay. That looks about good. Here we go. There they are. Yeah, very cute. That one got a little funky on the end. That happens. These turned out quite delightful. It gives it more of a Valentine's Day vibe with the hearts, you know, not so much meat. But sometimes that happens with soap making. Things don't always go the way you thought they might. But overall, I'd buy it. I think it's cute. Tell me what you guys think down below. And if you'd like to purchase this or any of my other crazy creations, there is a link down below. I thank y'all so much for watching. As you know, I am a quarantine-induced soap maker. And this year has been quite a year, don't you think? I hope 2021 is better. Knock on wood. But so far, so good as far as soap making goes. So I really do appreciate you spending your time watching me. I will catch y'all in the next one. Please tell me what you think of these down below. See ya.
Take me to behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars. We could be floating on away. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay.